him, what is it?
3 pedals and the V8 one. I love you, my nigga. You my hero.
Don't let this be our final song.
Alright guys, for today's video we're gonna be doing 5 things we hate about the E92 M3. We got my homie Eric. I'm gonna put his link right here for his Instagram and everything. Check him out. Alrighty, let's get into the video. Alrighty, so Eric, so for starters, the first thing you hate about this car?
So the number one thing
Pet peeve number 1. Let's get to it.
is these stupid cup holders. You see, it will never hold anything in place.
Right.
Especially if you're driving around. I've had cups fall out because they can't. You always have to get something capped.
Right.
Probably the worst cup holders I've ever seen in my life. They get stuck. Look at this.
And these are known to break too, right?
They're not. It's already broken.
It's not even coming out. Sick.
Fuck no, baby.
This one's kind of functional. It's still slow, but
Wow.
yeah, that's the number one thing. But I mean, if you get something that's wide enough that'll fit here inside the, but if you get something wide enough and it's capped, you'll most likely be okay. But cans, good luck.
Pet peeve number 2.
For the second thing, what's the second pet peeve?
Alright, so the second pet peeve would be the fact that for 420 horsepower, you really don't have a lot of torque. When you step on it, the car takes some time to get going because it only has 290 torque, and that mind boggles me sometimes, because with a car like this, you should get the full power, but you don't. So and
how much torque does it have?
295 exactly. But it's not a lot for a car that's 420 horsepower. I mean, and there's not a lot of tuning you can do unless you slap a supercharger on there. So with big money, you can get it to where you want.
But stock, it's not much.
Yeah.
Where the hell did he go?
Pet peeve number 3.
Alrighty, so the third pet peeve, as you guys can see, MPG is definitely not the best, right?
No, but it puts a smile on my face. So
This is when you wish you had a Prius?
yeah, definitely. I have to fill up like twice a week sometimes, or even if I go like long distance, I'll fill up like twice in one day, because it's only 17 miles in the tank, and with 14 miles per gallon, you realistically you get under 200 miles.
Damn, that sucks.
So, yeah, long distance, forget it. And if you like stepping on the gas a lot, good luck.
Forget about 14 then.
Yeah. This is mine, and I drive pretty. I have a heavy foot, so.
Is that what they call it now?
Yeah, but it's not too bad. I mean, when you're buying a car like this, you don't really go for fuel economy, but it is what it is. It's not the best, but it definitely. If you want a car like this, you're just gonna have to deal with the gas. I can't complain.
Pet peeve number 4.
And that definitely goes into the fourth pet peeve. Long distance driving. You want to talk about the seats?
Okay, so the seats are comfortable. I mean, not gonna lie, but the car isn't the most comfortable car to be in when you're driving to different places. If you're getting it as a daily, you might want to consider the fact that you'll feel every bump on the road, and when you're going long distance, that definitely bothers me. I mean, it's not too bad, but at the same time, it's
very stiff.
Yeah, it's very stiff suspension, so it's not like an S-Class, you would say, you know?
Pet peeve number 5.
So jumping into the fifth thing, you want to tell them?
So the number 5 thing I hate about this car would be the fear of the rod bearings going. I mean, realistically, I haven't had any issues with it yet. It's been a pretty, solid car, but a lot of people talk about the rod bearings and how they could go at any second with this car. So it's either you take care of it, get reinforced rod bearings, or you wait out until you hear ticking, and then boom goes the dynamite.
And that can blow up your engine, right?
It doesn't blow up your engine, but if rod bearings go out, you pretty much need to fully rebuild your engine or it's gonna be a big job. I mean, if it does go out, you probably need a new engine or a full rebuild, which is still gonna cost you a lot of money. Rod bearings are like a $2,000 job, $2,000 to $3,000 job depending on where you take it. But
just something to think about when you guys are purchasing an E92.
It puts, I mean, I'm always thinking about it, especially when I get on the gas. I always have that in the back of my head where the engine could go at this very moment, you know? I mean, it's a reliable engine, but that's the number one thing that people worry about on this car.
All right, guys, well, that wraps up today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys subscribe.
Follow mineral underscore E92.
I'm gonna put his ad on the bottom, so you guys make sure you guys check him out for this beautiful car. You guys already know. Leave a comment what you guys want to see next, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Don't let this be our final song.